Hello, you guys. You know what this is? It's the start of a vlog. I don't even know what I'm doing off, but it's the start of a vlog. Um, I don't know what this vlog is going to be. I'm bored. I'm bored, and I'm bored. So I wanted to make banana bread. I went outside. No eggs. No eggs. So I gotta go on the road later around. I gotta leave here by 1. It's 12 o'clock right now. So I got time. When I come back, I'm making a drink and I'm making some banana bread, yes. However, with that being said, I am starting a book. This is a book channel. There will always be the start of a book. So, there will always be the start of a book. So, I'm starting Carrie, guys. I'm starting Carrie by Stephen King. Those of you who don't know, Stephen King is becoming a daddy to me. Did I just say that? Did I just say that? Stephen King is becoming a daddy to me. I read, I'm gonna tell you in the order that I read them to. I read 11/22/63, Pet Cemetery, and Billy Summers. Now I'm reading Carrie. Stephen King has become a daddy to me. I also have The Shining. He's also, if I'm being 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, he has the most books on these two shelves. He has the most books on these two shelves. Wait a minute. Let me sit down with y'all real quick. Sarah has 5 as well. 3 Adam Silvera. Adam Silvera is stepdaddy. Stephen King is daddy. Stephen King has a lot of books. Stephen King has a lot of books. So I could continue him until I don't like him anymore. Like, as simple as that. But also, you're not going to like Stephen King. Like, I believe there's a Stephen King for everybody. I believe there's a Stephen King. I believe there's a Stephen King for everybody. I started with 11/22/63 because I like time travel. I like time travel shit, right? And then I read Pet Cemetery because obviously Pet Cemetery, like, that's just top there. Like, Pet Cemetery is still number 1. Billy Summers, I enjoyed the story, but I don't know if I like hired killers. Like, I don't know if I like. I enjoy that in movies because that should go along with spy shit. But I don't like hired killers in books. I'm convinced I don't like hired killers in books because I have another one that I tried to read when I was on a trip, and I just couldn't. So now I'm about to read Carrie. I know this is gonna work for me because I love the movie. Like, I enjoyed both adaptations of the movie. This is the bookmark that we're going with. So yeah, this is the start of a vlog. When I get my eggs, we'll make the banana bread, and then we will make a drink as well. So yeah. Oh, and before I forget, we might do some discount bulk shopping. We might do some discount bulk shopping. Hey, or not, depending on how I feel. We might not, because I have a lot of trips coming up soon. So, we gotta save the coin. I might not. We don't know yet. I might not, because I think in the trips will have, we could do some damage on the trips. I might not. Okay, no. No. Hello, you guys. It is 4 o'clock, and I have finished with my adulting. I have done my appointments. I have done the shopping for the house. I did not go discount book shopping. I did not go discount book shopping. I'll save that for later in the week. We could go next week. There's nothing to it. I bought my eggs, so I'm going home to make my banana bread. So I'll show you guys that when we get there. I bought me a cute little snack. I bought me a cute little snack. Yes, a snack that I have not had since I was a kid. So I bought that. I'm gonna snack on that while I make my banana bread. And yeah, I started Carrie. I'm like 10 pages in, so don't worry your pretty little heads. Also, I think I want to make this a spoiler vlog because Carrie came out in 1974. I could fucking spoil it, okay? I can spoil the novel for you bitches. So, it's nothing. I want to make a spoiler vlog. So, yes, I'm spoiling Carrie. Anyways, yeah, I'm almost home. It's raining. It's a mess. So yes, I'm almost home. I'm making banana bread and I'm spoiling Carrie. Thank you. Goodbye. Okay, you guys, I was watching a YouTube video. I'm on Bookstagram trying to take some photos for like book challenges. Cause I've been slacking on the gram, so we need to get on that. I don't mind stacking stuff up, so I'm gonna stack some stuff up. However, I did say that I was spoiling Carrie, and I don't think I gave y'all a lick. I don't think I gave y'all any tea. I'm here to change that. I am on page 73, and I have to say one thing and one thing only. So far, everything I've read justifies whatever Carrie's about to do. Everything I've read so far justifies whatever Carrie is about to fucking do, okay? Mother, a bit. Here's the next thing. I'm having troubles. I'm having a problem separating movie scenes from things that I'm reading, because I'm reading shit and the scene is popping into my head, and then there's stuff that's happening that I don't remember. So there's like a blank. So like as I'm reading, the movie is playing in my head, but then on a scene that I don't recall, the screen goes blank. So I'm having troubles with that. Hopefully, as I get through the book, things even out. Another thing, okay? I do not know how I feel about the timeline that we're going on. The timeline of the book. So, we're getting these excerpts from we're getting these excerpts from like essays and news articles and shit like that throughout the scenes, throughout Carrie's life. So the beginning of the book started off with news item from Westover Weekly Enterprise, August 19th, 1966. Rain of Stones reported. And that was a news article, right? I don't know how I'm feeling. I mean, I'm enjoying it, no tea. But I don't know how going into this, I thought I was going to get a straight story. I thought it was going to be Carrie's life, and then like the aftermath of it, but we're getting Carrie's life, and then we're getting excerpts from people talking about Carrie after the fact. So that's all that's the only thing. However, I don't know. I'm gonna see if I can find an audio book. Because I want to continue, but I also want to do this because, guys, I've been wanting to do the Bookstagram thing, but like, it's a lot. Not that it's a lot of work. Not knowing what is in right now and not knowing what could upset people, it drives my anxiety like to 1,000, okay? Like, I don't know how I personally don't know how I feel with one day we're being cool with something, and then another day is just like, anybody who buys this, you're an automatic cut. And I'm just like, huh? I'm just like, huh? I bought this because of you, and all of a sudden I'm a chop now? Like, so I don't know. I don't know how I feel about diving into the like bookstagram atmosphere. Like, I don't know, guys. It's a little, it's a dark world out there, you know? Anywho, I'm gonna see if I can find me an audio while I do this. There's nothing on YouTube to watch. There's nothing on. What happened, guys? Are you guys not posting? Are you guys not posting because I'm bored? Because I'm bored. Are you guys not posting? So, I'm gonna find an audio for this. Just to give y'all a quick tea. I'm not enjoying this. I'm not enjoying this at all. At all. At all. I'm on page 211. And I'm not enjoying this at all. So there's that. And here's the thing, right? I hate when I hype up a book. I hate when I hype up a book and I think this is gonna be hot shit and it's fucking cold. And it's fucking not even lukewarm, it's cold. Iceberg. I'm not enjoying it, guys. I'm not enjoying it, okay? So I'm gonna stack some books, take some pictures, save it for the gram. I catch you guys later. There's nothing really to spoil about Carrie. I was literally just talking shit. Carrie is fucking Carrie, okay? If you've seen Carrie once, you've seen Carrie all times. Like, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, I could mention names. I could do that. But, like, Carrie is Carrie, guys. I love Stephen King writing. I'm going on record saying after 4 books, I love Stephen King's writing. Did I just did in a clip, and I don't even know if I'm gonna keep it in, but if I say it right now, then I gotta keep it in. Stephen King is daddy, okay? Stephen King is daddy, okay? I have The Shining on my shelf. Currently, that would be the only other Stephen King that I haven't read. We're gonna change that, Bookie. We're gonna change that, Bookie, because guess what? Stephen King is daddy. Stephen King is daddy. So, I don't know what to say. I enjoy how he writes characters. I enjoy how he writes protagonists and antagonists. I just the girls in here are bitches, okay? The girls in Regina George does not hold a candlelight to what's this bitch name? To Chris, what's her last name? Oh my gosh. Oh, Chris Hargensen, Regina George would be scared of this bitch, okay? Bro, Carrie had her period, and she and her group of bitches threw pads at her. I chuckled. I chuckled when I read that. Like, what do you mean you threw pads at me? Like, and obviously, it was quite apparent that this was her first period. Bro, y'all ganged up on me and you threw pads at me. Disgusting. Disgusting. Bro, and also, y'all let her use a tampon to apply lipstick. Y'all let her go on. Disgusting. Bro, I'm ready. I'm ready for some scenes, okay? I'm ready for some scenes, okay? Yeah. Goodbye. Hey, you guys. Brody, I'm so tired. I think after this, I'ma call it. We're on part 2. Part 2 is the prom, and part 2 is prom night, right? So far, I'm liking this. At the end, I'll show you my Stephen King ranking and where this falls. But I'm enjoying everything so far. What's this bitch name? Chris. She's a slut. Chris. She's a slut, okay? Sue. I don't know. I'm questioning her reasoning. So Sue made her boyfriend ask, is her name Sue? It has to be. Sue made her boyfriend ask Carrie if he could take her to the prom. And like I said, we're getting excerpts from the people who made documentaries and who made news clips about it, and she gave an excerpt because she survived. I don't believe her. She said that she made him do it because she felt bad and she wanted Carrie to come out of her shell. And part of me believes it, part of me doesn't. She is very, I don't know. And then for Chris and her boyfriend to just come up with that little scheme, disgusting. I love Stephen King writing because Stephen King is a graphic king, okay? Stephen King is a graphic king. When they were getting the pig's blood, I said, whoa. I'm waiting for the kill scene with the mother, and I'm waiting for prom night. Those two, and the blood. I know the blood. I can't wait to read that. Because Stephen King is a graphic king. So I just know that entire scene is going to be delicious. Okay? So, however, page 155, Pet Sematary is still number 1. Pet Sematary is still number 1 for me. So Carrie's a close second. Carrie with 155 pages in. Carrie's creeping up for that #1 spot. Carrie's creeping up for the #1 spot. We'll see. We'll see. Anyways, I'm gonna go to sleep, guys. I'll see you in the morning. Hello, you guys. I impromptu, because I just took a shower, so I'm moisturizing the hair. And I have to give you the wrap up of Carrie. She's on the bed. I cannot pick her up right now. Hold on, the camera's a little... Go. Okay, so I finished Carrie, and I have things to say. So, first let me start off. Really good, okay? Carrie, really good. Like I said, the only problems I was having was that I obviously saw the movie first. So, reading the book, my head was playing the movie out. And scenes weren't adding. Bro, the kill scene with Christy and Billy, the movie did it better. I'm sorry. The movie did it better, Brody, with the car suspended in the air and the movie did it better, okay? Bro, this shit smells like coffee, okay? My hair, when I moisturize my hair with this shit, I walk away with my hair smelling like a coffee shop, okay? Again, another scene that was done better in the movies was the mother scene. I thought she died by knives. I did say I was spoiling it, so spoiling. I thought she died by knives, but in the book, bro, she stopped her heart. Oh my gosh. Bro, she squeezed her heart until it stopped. And I was like, damn. I said, damn. But again, in the movies, I thought that was done better. I thought the movie was done. I told y'all that Pretty Little Liars and Mean Girls Regina George has nothing on these bitches in this book, okay? They were ruthless, okay? They were ruthless. There was this, so reading the book, right? The book had excerpts from like the trial and stuff that took place after the fact, and it was interweaved throughout the story, right? I liked when during the hearing, right, people kept saying that they just knew it was Carrie, like they didn't have no definitive definitive proof that it was Carrie, but they just knew it was Carrie. Somehow they just knew it was Carrie. And in the book, we found out that she was like projecting around the town. She was projecting the chant that they were doing, the Carrie, 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 and she was projecting that onto everyone else. So they knew who the fuck it was. They knew. She said, I'm not doing this shit in the shadows. You bitches are going to know that I've had enough, okay? That I had enough. However, a scene that I liked better in this is going to be different from scenes that I liked better in the movies that were in. I liked the movie scene where they spilled the blood and she snapped in the auditorium. In the book, they spilled the blood on her. She stood there for a minute and then she fell. She was tripped and then she left and then she started doing everything. I liked I liked it in the movie, but I liked reading this. I'm wiping off my hands so I could hold the book. I liked reading this scene, okay? When she, and also I thought, what's his name? Tommy? Is it Tommy? I liked when Ross died because in the movie I thought that in the movie I figured she killed him, like when she did the telekinesis thing and she pushed him into the wall. I thought that's what killed him. He died on impact from the bucket. Like the moment the bucket dropped, he died. I know he liked that shit. I don't know why. I don't know why. There was also the okay. So in the end, right? Um, Susie found Carrie, right? And okay, this isn't explained in the book, but I low key think this is what happened. I think Susie was pregnant. I think Susie was pregnant because throughout the book, when she was mentioning that she told Ross to take Carrie to prom, she was like telling us that she loves him, blah blah squaze, and she also said that she missed her period, So I was thinking that okay, she's pregnant. At the end, when Carrie died, Susie was there, and the moment Carrie died, Susie started bleeding, like, period. I think that was a miscarriage. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, but I think. I don't know, but I think. I think that was a miscarriage. So there's that. I like the ambiguity with that. So there's that. Um, hold on. I gotta hydrate real quick. Okay. So you're wondering like, what's your rating like? Where does it stand? So I'll take them down, okay? I'll take them down. I just redid the bookshelf as well, so okay. The Shining obviously goes to the bottom because we haven't read that yet. I read 4 Stephen Kings, so let's chop it up, right? In fourth place, in fourth place, I think Billy Summers. In fourth place, I think Billy Summers because I'm not sure I like hired killer stories. I have a book on my shelf right now from Mark Darson, The Cleaner. I've started this book like 3 times maybe, and I have not gotten past page 5, but I'm quite adamant that I'm going to fucking read it because the synopsis of this book sounds good, so I have to. So in fourth place we have Billy Summers. In third place we have 11/22/63. I enjoyed this. I just don't like when, although it was just a storyline in the book, I don't like when I'm giving a set of rules that I'm supposed to follow throughout the book, but because the main character is the main character, he could change the rule. He could deviate from said rules, and thinks that there's no consequences. But then he's also gonna be selfish with it. Like there's this in 11/22/63, right? He has this love interest, and he's not supposed to. He's not supposed to interact with anyone. But they have sex and all kind of jazz. And I was just like, okay, if you're going to change the rules, why not stop Oswald from beating on his wife? And you're right upstairs. You're right upstairs. Why not stop Oswald from beating on his wife? Anyways, in second place, I'm sorry, we have Carrie. I enjoyed, bro, listen, I really did enjoy Carrie. I really did enjoy Carrie, right? However, hold on. However, Pet Sematary, bro, Pet Sematary was so atmospheric. Pet Sematary was so atmospheric. I felt like I was there. Like I felt like I was on the burial grounds. Like I don't know. In Carrie, I felt like I was being told a story after the fact. But that's what it was. It was a story being told of an event, but I wasn't transported. Like I don't know. This is the stat, guys. Pet Cemetery, Carrie, 11/22/63, Billy Summers. Placed is The Shining. We have not read The Shining yet. Where do you think The Shining is going to fall? Where do you think The Shining is going to fall? And I have more to pick up. I have more to pick up, Tweet P, because I want Christine. I want to read Christine. And I think I want to read Salem's Lot. I don't know. But that is the end of this vlog. That is the end of the Stephen King vlog, because you guys get no more books. You guys get no more books, okay? I made my banana bread. We chit-chat a little bit. I chatted about Carrie. So I don't know what else y'all want from me. I have this to edit. I have a vlog to edit. I don't have anything else to give y'all. I gotta vacuum my room, and then I was in the process of making an iced coffee before I came and gave y'all this. But I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna pick a book. I'm gonna grab another book and start that. I think I told y'all I'm really not feeling but how are you really? I'm really not feeling that shit. Are you really? So I don't know what we're gonna do with that, guys. I'm highly disappointed in that book. I'm highly disappointed in that book. So thank you guys for watching me. I don't know what to say. See you guys later.